Glitchy clap. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Exotic Podcast, episode 10, with our co host, Caleb, and with our new co host, Jacob, and with
What's
your
good, man?
usual host, Exotic Mr. Panda. How is everybody today?
I'm tired.
I just, happy to be here. I'd like to let the audience know that the only reason that we have a third person now is because I wasn't apparently charismatic enough in the last episode. I wasn't funny enough, and Tim decided to add another person out of nowhere. Doesn't hurt me at all.
Listen, listen. I figured the podcast needed a third person, and we did.
Yeah, it's true, but I have to clown on you every once in a while.
Right.
Public humiliation suits you.
Yeah.
Right, Jacob, we're glad to have you part of the Exotic Podcast cast. So everybody's tired. That's good to know. After this, we're all probably gonna drop dead in our chairs.
Probably. Or I'm just gonna be sitting here playing Pokemon. I don't know.
I'm probably gonna end up hopping on Destiny
Yeah,
too.
that's right.
Oh man.
Yeah. Alright, so who wants to start this time?
Jacob, I'll let you
Tim.
start.
Alright. I have something that I've always wanted to think. I've been recently going into like that childhood nostalgia that you get whenever you look at like old cartoons and shit like that. So one thing that I wanted to say is, if you had to pick one game that could like just spark that, like the Gus meme where he's in the elevator and he gets hit with all those like flashbacks and shit like that. What game hits you with that childhood nostalgia? Like if you were to play it again, it would just immediately, oh my god, like all your childhood memories came back.
I think I have it.
Oh.
I know I have it. I will have to get it, but I do have the game.
Oh shit.
I can think of a couple. See, the problem is with me being a gamer, I've played so many of those. Although I could probably pick like the top three.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, the number one is Skylander. I don't even know if you guys have ever played that.
I've played Skylanders. Yes, I've played the shit out of
I've never
Skylanders.
played it. I think I own it, but I've never played it.
I
own it still.
I still have the Trigger Happy Skylander and the Golden Queen Skylander.
My brother has like the little Skylander travel bag you could get, and he has all the original Skylanders that he owned. We would always play it like together. We would just do co-op and shit. I just remember that whole game series.
Dude, I had so much fun with Skylanders. My first Skylander memory was Skylanders Giants, and I would play that with my cousin Hayden. We would play the shit out of that, and I one memory that comes to mind when I think of that is when I beat him with the hot dog, the little flaming dog, and he was the giant tree, and he was just sitting there in confusion, like, how the fuck did you beat me? I was a giant. I'm like, fucking magic.
Yeah. I think one for everyone that's just immediately gonna spark is playing the old Minecraft alpha versions and all that.
Yes,
That's just gonna. I mean, you're just gonna get hit with nostalgia playing.
Back
around.
in the day, man, my mom, I begged my mother to get it on her Kindle, and every day after school, I would take her Kindle and I'd just sit in the living room and bust out old Minecraft versions. One of my favorite memories has to be, so this is back in the day. This is the dark ages when I didn't even have access to the internet. I was on the bus, right, and there were these kids behind me talking about how they got to the Nether, and they're talking about their PCs. I was confused and thought they were talking about because I didn't know there were different versions of Minecraft. So they were like, "Oh yeah, dude, just build a ring of obsidian and light it up with fire." So I got home and did that, and it didn't work, and I was pissed. Like the meme where everyone makes the Aether portal and it fails. It was like that, but worse. So I'm just sitting there like, they said it would work. The kids on the bus said it was gonna work. It didn't, and now I just have this ring of Nether. Yeah, that was back when we had those stupid Nether reactor things. I built those weird towers. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's like the olden days. Yeah.
Back in the simpler days.
Good one.
Simpler days where all you gotta do is worry about getting diamonds. That's it. You beat the game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
My game, I have it right here. It's called Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legends. It was for the PS2. I had like over 3,000 hours in this game. Such a fun fucking game. Like I played the shit out of it.
Yeah, dude. It's just there's so many games that you can just think off the top of your head. Like I think if you've played Roblox at the older days, like back in like 2014, 2013. Oh my god, dude, that shit is so classic.
I still never
man.
changed my Roblox, dude. I still have all like old shit.
That's with me. It was like I still own everything that I like. When I first started the account, I still own everything that I did.
See, I don't care to put on anything new. I like my little dinosaur on my shoulder. You know, I like the giant ass sword, the weird knife in the leg for some reason.
Yeah. It's just that there's just so many things that you can think of with just childhood memories immediately.
Yeah.
No, games specifically. Well, when I was a kid, I had a Wii and a Nintendo Entertainment System. The very opposite ends of the spectrum.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yokai Watch.
Me and my mother.
The Yokai Watch game series. I played every single game on my 2DS. Oh man. That shit fucking hits hard because I got all the yokais and all the games and everything. I felt fucking accomplished.
I played the first one and I was never even really to fully complete it, but I had a lot of fun playing it.
Dude, my favorite Yokai Watch game was the Yokai Watch 3 because it's just Lord Edma. It's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Don't fucking interrupt me, Tim. I'm in the middle of talking.
Fuck you. This is my YouTube channel, bitch.
Fine,
Hey,
fuck you
bitch.
too.
Hold up. We agreed on a deal. 1 clip a day. Where the fuck have you been?
Working my ass to the bone, barely sleeping, and wanting to die. Where the fuck do you want me at? You don't pay me.
I give you free video games. Anyways, continue what the fuck you were gonna say.
Alright, some games that really bring me back, you know, as he said, bro, classic Minecraft. The original Super Mario Bros. 3, I played that all the time as a kid. Super Mario Galaxy, top-notch game. And Breeze of New Vegas, of playing it every day I got home from high school. Yeah, dude, I busted. I had the 360 out, dude. I'd come home every day. I'd boot up the game. Just that intro sequence was just.
See,
it takes you back.
I would also say Skyrim, but yeah, I still currently play Skyrim.
Did you have that mom was like no violence until you're this old or whatever?
Oh yeah. Every game I owned as a kid was all child sanctioned. I didn't play a Call of Duty game until, oh god, when was I? 15 or something like that, and it was on my Wii U, and it was only because my stepmom bought it for my dad, and my dad didn't remember playing it. It was Black Ops 2. I played a bit of that. And no idea what was going on, because, you know, playing Black Ops 2 before Black Ops 1, no idea what was going on. It was just a very, very confusing incident. And I did play a little bit of Zombies, but I could never figure anything out, so then I would just go and play Minecraft Wii U Edition. Speaking of the Wii U Edition of Minecraft, dude, I sunk hours into spleef matches and like all of the PvP matches and just the building worlds for people. It was a time to be alive.
Yeah.
I remember playing Minecraft.
And then the Switch dropped and the Wii U all the Wii U servers just dead. After the Switch dropped, there weren't anyone there, and I always regretted never being able to go back. Tim, you were saying?
I remember playing Minecraft on my cousin's Wii U a lot. Cousin Brandon.
No.
He was G.
For sure. Rest in peace.
Hot take here. I think OG Fortnite is like the perfect version of Fortnite because it wasn't all about building. It was trying to do the stupidest shit.
Yeah, that is
trying to get
true.
the like stupidest clips and just get as many kills. I think it was me, Diamante, and like someone else. We were just sitting there and I was just with the RPG and I just shot the last person, and when we won I was like, yo, I understand why people get so hyped for winning in Fortnite. I understand it now. I was like, I understand why people get so hyped, you know?
You see, Caleb over here has never played Minecraft because he says he chose his sides of Minecraft.
You know that sentence didn't make any fucking sense, right?
That is exactly how you said it in the past before many a times.
Sure. I said that I didn't choose Fortnite because back in the day there was the whole Minecraft versus Fortnite situation. I drew my battle lines. I tried it once. No idea what was going on. Got angry with it. They quit.
You see, you just weren't playing with the right people. You were probably all alone.
Anybody.
You were probably all alone, sitting there in your little room with your little bag of potato chips, right? A couple,
Potato chips.
Oh, sorry, no.
Anyways, you're probably just curled up in the ball crying, all right? Anyways, fuck you.
You probably had the green top.
Nero looking at this motherfucker. I don't want to hear it. Alright, I tried to play it on my Nintendo Switch. I booted it up. I was playing the game. I had no idea what I was doing. There was no tutorial. Nothing was going on. It was just straight up this freaking game.
Well, that's also one of your other mistakes, is playing it on the Switch. It's not as good on the Switch. It's very compressed, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it wasn't even the gameplay. It's just I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Oh, well...
No idea what I was doing.
I think the reason there was no tutorial is because the fact that the game has been out for over 10 years now, so probably people just immediately assumed what to do.
Yeah, it's self-explanatory. It's a battle royale game. You just survive. Make sure you don't get trapped in the storm. Keep going as the circle shrinks. Basic battle royale game.
Yeah.
You can kind of see
You're clowning on me for 4 days.
I'm gonna be clowning on you for a couple of minutes. You could see why there's no tutorial, because it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Dude, you have to have an IQ of a fucking deceased dog, alright? What the fuck is... Anyways, my first question here today is, where do you guys think AI will be within a year? I ask this because last year, around this time, I remember messing around with the AI image stuff, and it was all like, it wasn't perfect. It was, what's that word I'm looking for? Fuck. Trying to think of that word. But it wasn't there. It didn't look as good. Now, what was that?
Primitive?
Yeah, a little bit like that, yeah. Like, yeah, something like that. But
sorry, Tim.
But now, a year from last year today, AI looks amazingly so much better. Like, I've seen a lot of pictures of the Pope with like fancy drip and all that. It looks so real. Seeing like all these. Hey, listen. Listen. I don't want to talk about the
fancy drip.
Dude, he had the big. Dude, some of these AI images with the Pope, right? He had this like giant puffer jacket. It's like this white, silver, gold type of jacket. He's hopefully here with like fucking Kanye 47 Easy on Gone giant fucking Healy things. Okay, like
you need to get that moment animated. That would be an amazing animation.
But not only with the AI images, there's a lot of AI like scripts for music. There's AI generated music now. AI is making scripts. AI has so much more intelligence, and it's just so interesting to see within that year how much it has progressed. So it makes me wonder, within this time next year, how much more will it progress? What do you guys think? What do you think?
I think we're gonna start getting AI generated videos where it's like literally like a video of a person dancing around, and it's like so hard. It gets to the point where you can't tell if it's real or fake. I think that's what we're gonna get, because it's been advancing so much the last couple of years that it's just slowly, but it's getting better and better at progressing faster and faster. I think that's what we're gonna get.
There is this TikTok page, and it's just about Joe Biden and Vladimir Putin, and it looks so real, but it's all AI generated. The videos are all AI made. So they started doing that. Another thing I also want to bring up, that there is like this AI mic technology thing to where the AI, whatever mic you speak into, it makes it crisp clear. So essentially what that does is it doesn't matter what kind of mic you get. You can have like any sort of mic and the AI will make it crisp clear to where you have like studio level sound. Which I thought about looking.
Fix your stutter.
So what you're saying is, if we had an Xbox Connect camera mic, use that, we would be able to sound like we're in the studio.
Yeah.
Imagine rapping in front of a Xbox Connect camera. Just start spit bars at a camera, and then you can come out with crisp, clean audio. That would be awesome.
Man, that would be so fucking great.
Wait, hold up. Imagine AI for the camera, so that the camera's 4K.
Yeah, dude. That would be fucking
hold up.
amazing.
The AI mic thing, right? You hook up an old Nokia. You make that into a mic. I'm just saying. I might be on a fucking $1 million business idea.
You have the quality. You've got the sturdiness of a brick. Like, you've got everything for the perfect.
Dude, it's literally an all-in-one, like, everyday tool. A mic, a weapon, a vehicle, body wash, food.
I could imagine seeing someone roll up to work on a Nokia phone, bro. Like the mic straps and everything attached to it. They're just sitting on the phone and it's not even cracking or anything.
Oh man. But no, like imagine AI that takes like a Nokia phone and rewires its, I guess, programming to operate on modern day cell networks. Being able to, like,
I think people like us already do that, you know, that have that intelligence to do that. I think people have already done that.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to just throw an AI or program on a SIM card and just shove that bitch in there and go, damn, shawty, where we meeting to go get some meth?
Yeah, pull up Snapchat on fucking Nokia. Where you bitches at?
Damn, girl, that E6 was crazy. It's just a broken Nokia phone.
Yeah, could you imagine railing a line of coke off a Nokia and just being God?
Why are we talking about hardcore drugs? What the fuck is wrong with you?
We went from
A
AI
lot of
to
things.
drugs.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad recently. Don't get me started.
Listen, I said this before we started recording. I said we are gonna go from something wholesome to something like drugs or something. I said we're gonna go into that.
Alright, back to Tim's question about AI. I definitely think in about a year, we are definitely gonna get some, you know, those really creepy girlfriend AIs, and the second someone dumps them, they are taking down the Pentagon.
Dude, imagine imagine getting catfished by an AI. Oh, dude. No bitches want you, no AI bitches want you. That's actually fucking sad. Dude. Oh.
We've all seen have we all seen Gravity Falls and that episode of Tiffany?
Yeah. Oh my god.
The AI like chat. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, but instead of like they're gonna take over the Chuck E. Cheese robots.
Yeah, instead of the like super small like gas station supermarket, it's gonna be the entire like country of China or something like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or, you know, they're making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So, you know, essentially they could take over the animatronics they're making for the movie set, make them real, and then we have IRL Five Nights at Freddy's. And, you know, yeah. I think it's a $1 million business idea. I think everybody needs a little bit of a Freddy terrorizing them in their life because there's a lot of very naughty kids.
It wouldn't be Freddy.
Alright, quick segue from what you just said there, Tim. How do we feel about the movie coming out in October this year?
Dude, it comes out 2 days after my birthday.
I know, and I've been sitting here just... My friends immediately were like, oh, they just finished filming. I was like, yeah, they just finished. And then all of a sudden I saw a video of someone talking about the new teaser and it comes out October. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess there's not really that much VFX that they're gonna do. They're just gonna probably I think it's all like IRL type stuff, which is actually really good.
Yeah, it is.
We haven't been able to see that type of content come out of, you know, that whole series.
I think it's already a W birthday present. All right, really, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, our movie theater is open by then, so I can just go with the boys, and we can all just wait.
We're all gonna go there, dude.
Oh man!
God, they're gonna have Freddy Fazbear cups and popcorn buckets.
Dude, that would be so fucking great. I would love that. Oh
That would
man.
be awesome.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I look forward to it, and it's also the last project the creator of FNAF is going to be working on. So tragic, rip.
Fully. I think he's working on the Ruin DLC. That's all I know.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about that. Said after
That's
this
been-
movie he was going to retire.
Well, yeah, he was gonna retire fully after I think the last thing for the game came out, because then he's gonna pass it down to. I think he's gonna pass the shit down to Steelwool because they've been doing well.
No, yeah.
Anyways, all right, Caleb, we're gonna move to you because you got a question, don't you?
Yeah, you got a question?
Oh. Well, I was gonna mention about like movies coming out, dude. Has anyone else seen the new trailers for the new Indiana Jones movie?
I still keep meaning to
I
look
didn't
at
even
that.
know- I didn't even know that was coming
It
out.
keeps
I
on
didn't-
popping
Dude,
up on trending, and I
baller.
keep meaning to look at it, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
The movie looks so fucking baller. Can't wait for it. Will literally cream my pants. All right. Question time. Question time.
Cream my pants. All right,
Um,
questions.
All right. Where were you on September 11th, 2001?
I was at the
uh,
Pentagon
uh,
in the third airplane.
in my dad's ball sack. I wasn't
No,
even
that's
born
not-
yet.
That's not the question.
I was sitting shotgun
uh,
by Osama bin Laden.
All right. What is the weirdest thing you ever saw walking through the hallways in high school? Like, strangest event you saw.
Dude, there's too many. Where do I begin?
Yeah, pick one.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, 3 girls sitting in a triangle smacking each other's asses repeatedly. I'm not kidding. That's literally what they did. They were in like the middle of the hallway. It was like lunchtime, and all of a sudden I was walking down the hall, and all of a sudden I hear, and I turn around and I just see them smacking each. I was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
I think.
And then they whipped around and ran away. That's all. I was like, "What?"
I
That was the
think.
group ass clapping meetup.
Yeah.
I
Reminds me of the video. Oh.
I think if anything, I think it was our friend group that probably caused all the weird shit in the hallways.
Of us smacking Tim's ass and going, "Oh!"
Yeah,
super
just-
loud.
Sexually grasping my knee, making me
Oh, yeah.
moan aloud, making me
In
go,
the classroom.
ah.
Yeah. This is getting alright, and Tim wonders why he's not getting that many ads.
Alright, one of my favorites has to be, okay, so I was coming into school one day, right, minding my business, and there was that one kid who had the guitar, you know, kind of a bigger, I don't remember his name. He had his guitar and his amp set up in the corner, and an aide was talking to him. You know, it was like, dude, let this man rock. Like, he has everything, just let
Let me
him rock.
She was telling him, was it that stupid one with like the afro type hair, and she was all like, "Oh, you can't do this."
Yeah, the
Please tell
old
me
one.
her." I hated her, dude.
I think
Probably-
everybody hated her.
Yeah, 'cause she was so strict. It's like, bro, just let things.
That was probably one of the weirder events. Although, you know, I guess technically one of the weirdest things was freshman year. The senior prank they pulled that year, walking into school and seeing the entire library saran wrapped was an experience. Because they were just, I distinctly remember there was the librarian and an aide, they were standing in the middle of the library and they were just looking around like, bro, what the as
What can we do?
everything was saran wrapped. The chairs were saran wrapped, the shelves were saran wrapped, everything. It was, oh, that was a funny day.
It's amazing, yeah.
Should have
I
saran
wish-
wrapped the whole school.
Yes. No school. Woohoo!
You see, we may not be seniors and we may be out of school, but it doesn't mean it's too late to pull a senior prank. Let's go buy a shit ton of saran wrap and just saran wrap the entire school.
And that, kids, is why you don't vandalize school property. That's how you get arrested 101.
Just
Just
don't.
vandalism, just takes them a lifetime to open the doors.
Just make sure you're wearing gloves, your face is covered, you know, you don't leave any trace of you being behind, and you're all good. In worst case
Word
scenario,
warning of caution: do not take us seriously.
And
Please take it seriously.
and the
We want to
worst
take it
case
seriously.
scenario,
Oh, don't do
if you
that.
do end up leaving anything behind, there is always C4, or you can always make a bomb out of a slow cooker. And there's also acid.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if you gotta destroy a lot of evidence very fast, a can of Axe body spray and a dryer, and just let that shit blow up, it will incinerate a good chunk of everything.
I'm glad we're teaching everybody a lot of terroristic acts.
That's right. You might as well pull up the image of how to make a bomb, and then it's just like the full ingredients of how to make a bomb. at this
Yeah, pull up the fucking meth formula at this point.
Okay.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, how to make the blue stuff from Breaking Bad. Get that 99.1
How to
purity.
actually make the nice blue stuff.
I wonder what would happen if I just went to fucking my Opera GX search browser and went how to look up the blue meth of purity 99.1 from Breaking Bad.
Dude, I just looked up how to make meth, and the first
my
search
God.
result is myth awareness.
What-
Caleb,
Where
you
you-
fucking idiot! You're an
I'm just
action.
curious to see
Oh
what
my,
we're talking about. What?
oh my god, Caleb, sometimes you. Caleb, I'll have you know, in answer to your fucking question, you were the weirdest thing I saw in the hallways, okay? Jacob, on to your next question. Do you have another question for us, Jacob? Please tell me you do.
Yeah, I do. Hold on. I'm sorry, but he went off on you there. He just went full sickle.
Yeah, at least I'm not a 13 FPS Nero looking motherfucker.
Listen,
Over here looking
Yeah.
like an autistic Riddler.
hey, at least
Oh.
at least everybody can, see me crisp and clear. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit robotic, but hey.
Yeah, I just
All right.
noticed that. I just looked at his camera. Oh man.
Yeah.
So, with the whole segue of child like stuff, like when you were a child and shit like that. Like, if you were when you were growing up and you watched cartoon shows, who was like that inspiration of life that drove you to like completely do everything that you've always wanted to do? Like with Tim, it's like who drove you to do YouTube actually and actually pursue YouTube as it is?
Okay. So why my inspirations behind YouTube? The first YouTuber I watched was Markiplier back in 2014, 2015. I started watching a lot of him, and then I discovered Corey X Kenshin. And so essentially it just came down to those two at first, just kind of how they did stuff, and then my third inspiration that really got me going on YouTube was PewDiePie, just seeing how he made it, how big he is, Those are my three inspirations behind YouTube. Those are kind of the three that got me going a little bit.
Caleb, who's yours?
Inspiration for
Just in general, you're like you're inspired to
Yeah, Caleb,
do what you do now.
why are you inspired to cook meth?
Walter White.
The old Heisenberg!
Yeah.
No, if I had to think about it, it'd definitely be a lot of like the classic cartoon heroes like Finn and Jake and Mordecai and
yeah.
Rigby. After
yeah.
getting a job, watching regular show is so much more hilarious when you have a job. Because you understand everything.
You understand everything now. I've been meaning to rewatch it, and now that I've had the
You
job
know,
experience, I think if I rewatch it, it's gonna be 10.
I have never thought about that until you said that. I completely see
Yeah.
that.
Because I
Good way to
rewatched the
look at
show basically after I got the job from McDonald's, and I went, "Yep, that's right. Yep, that is exactly how that job experience is." And it is so funny how like I even act like those guys. Like I'm scared to just tell my boss to screw it. Like I'll be closing and Mercedes will just be like, "Hey, yo, dog, like you better fucking do this," and I'm like, "You have to fucking shoot me or make me do it because I don't fucking wanna."
Broski's
And
manager
she's
of
like,
the
"I will just
vehicle.
fire your ass."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I think-
man.
This is the guy who dated a manager. Bro literally copped management just to get a pay raise.
Yeah.
Admit it, that's the only reason you got with her, is you just wanted that extra
No,
dough. so
I
you just
never
didn't
got a
get it.
pay raise. Anyways,
Yeah. Yeah. But an inspiration for me would have to be The Rock, because of the fact that it just doesn't matter what shape you are, what race you are, or anything. You can still accomplish what you've always wanted to do if you just put your mind to it. Like if Tim was to go if Tim was to go in the gym and put his mind to it, he could turn out to be like the next like The Rock pretty much, but or something like that. Like if he put his mind to it, just has to commit and do it. So I think that's like a big inspiration of what I want to do and shit like that. What?
Two things. One, Tim working out wouldn't work because his face would still look like that. His body would look fine, his face would still look like that. Second off, I can respect The Rock for the 2006 Dune movie, as I think that is one of the best films that he's ever been in.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
him in that
Dude,
movie is so fucking funny.
Jacob, I
Yeah.
just want you to. I just want to let you know, you completely threw me off about The Rock. I never in a million years did I expect the fucking Rock to come out of your mouth. Never did I
Dude,
expect
he's
my
awesome.
inspiration, The
Well-
Rock. This man is going to
Dude.
become president in 2035. The Rock. This man is playing in like 2 different superhero movies. The Rock.
Yeah, dude, he's so sick. Like he's just
You know,
cool.
His answer was so genuine that I respect it. That came from the heart. That wasn't.
That
like a
that really
meme.
did.
That was respectful. You
Yeah.
know, hats off to you.
He really
Alright,
put his heart
Now
and
we
soul.
got Tim's. Now we got Tim's last 2 questions.
Yes, my last two questions. So my second 2 question is, what is your best and worst memory from school? My worst memory was getting suspended from a fight in 7th grade. It wasn't because of the fight, it was coming home and my parents bitching at me. That was my that was bad. Made me sad. I was like, man, I won though.
Alright, my worst memory was going to school.
Yeah, that's my second worst memory as well.
And then I think my best memory is I think every time I think of school, I just immediately picture Skiba's room, Diamante, me, and Tim sitting around and just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, I
really
think that
loud.
was honestly one of the best memories of school. It's just Skiba's class, our little gang there, just fucking around. And surprisingly, we all still passed. I don't know how.
Oh, I don't even think I did. I don't know. I didn't really care either way. Oh, Caleb, what's your best and worst memory?
Alright. So, I'm gonna do elementary school because I remember a good chunk of the memories from that. One of the worst experiences has to be, so one day, right, we were on the playground, we were all going inside, and a bunch of kids left their toys out. Me being the responsible, well-raised child I am, went, that's not right, I should go put those away. And so as I'm running around the playground picking up toys, ready to go put them away, the aides didn't realize that I wasn't in line. They locked me out of the building. So for about 10 minutes I spent banging on that door. No one answered me. I had to walk all the way around to the front of the building, walk inside, and go into class, and the first thing my teacher goes, where were you? I was like, I got locked outside. She goes, turn your card to yellow. I was so pissed. I was like, I should not have to change my card to yellow. I was stuck outside. What do you want out of me? I couldn't get the door open. Literally, like, what do you want out of me? I was so pissed. And one of my best has to be, I don't remember much of this event, only part of it. It was 5th grade, I think. It was one of the last days we were there. So, some of the teachers and janitors got together. They played Guitar Hero in front of us. And they shredded.
Oh,
Dude, they had
God.
wigs on. They had Guitar Hero, bro. They had it on a projector.
Oh, my
Our
God.
entire 5th grade class was just, oh my god! And they were just ripping chords with Guitar Hero controllers.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
It was
Awesome.
the most earth-shattering moment I've ever had.
I
That
think
just sounds awesome.
another bad memory from school is actually my very, 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 very first day of school. Going to kindergarten, that first day, horrible day because It was my first time getting any sort of social interaction. B, this bitch of a fucking aide, when it let little 5-year-old me eat my teddy bear graham crackers for fucking breakfast. What a fucking cunt.
Yo, you can't see. You gotta edit that. You gotta believe that. You can't. No, you can't leave that in. No, you can't. You gotta.
My
Believe
Tim
that.
doesn't believe fuck shit.
He wonders why he's not getting amazing ads. He's wondering why he's not getting sponsored.
No, that's
I'm
just
trying to tell him he doesn't fucking listen.
Yeah. Don't worry, Tim. We'll get you ads someday.
We get you a billboard.
No, I get ads. It mainly comes down to essentially the links of the video, and then with just everything on top of that, because throughout all of our stuff, yeah, we say stuff like that, but it really isn't that bad. And you also look at other YouTube channels that are making hella bank, and they also say much worse stuff than us. So
Yeah.
I was looking at it a little bit more, and I've come to notice it just comes down to the links, in addition to the language as well.
Well, yeah, obviously. I
That's
think
some fucking bullshit.
Tim. Hey, Tim. How's our Roblox Let's Play going with the editing? How's that going?
You want to record another one?
I don't know. I'll have to see what I have for time.
Oh man.
Dude, when we did that, Tim was like, we recorded for 30 minutes, and I bet you we only got like 9 minutes of content because he had to edit a shit ton of stuff out. Because he was like, you gotta stop saying these certain things. I'm like, okay. And I just went off and started saying them again.
Yeah, no, I ended up kind of just throwing that one.
Yeah.
I spent like a week just throwing different videos that I'd done, just deleting them. I got a couple videos to edit. I don't know. I've been in just took a little bit of a break from doing YouTube, just for the last week. So
Yeah, we're taking a break from shit. You were still thinking about it the entirety of that week. You just stepped away from your computer for a week.
yeah,
I tried to hang out with you at a party, and the entire time you were just like, "Damn, bro, gotta think of those no YouTube videos." And I'm like, "Bro, it's a party. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, that's the
Stop thinking about work."
That's the whole point of party. You gotta stop thinking about work.
I didn't think much about work, I just sat in bed pretty much and just watched Breaking Bad.
Well, yeah.
Good fucking show, by the way. Such an amazing show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
It is a good show. It's not bad.
One day I will be Heisenberg, just you guys wait. Anyways, my third
You don't have the looks to be a Heisenberg. You don't have those stoic good looks.
My third question is, this one is a bit of a strange question. I don't know. I was just trying to think of just a last question. I was like, fuck it. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years? I think this is a very interesting question because I don't think a lot of people really think about this too often. Like,
Hopefully dead.
Okay, yeah, me too. But anyways, in a realistic perspective, what do you guys think you will be in 5 years? Not being dead.
Hopefully with a job, someone to love.
Some money, some drugs, and some bitches.
Hopefully, yeah.
That's what no,
Minus the drugs for me, but yeah.
No. I hope in 5 years to be working at somewhere that pays me a lot to do something I love to do, and to have a decent sized house so that I can throw all my bullshit in it.
Yeah, that's what I kind of want. I want a decently good paying house. I want to get my fucking driver's license finally. And
You still don't have your driver's license?
No, because when I was gonna do it, it was like during that whole COVID thing where they had to limit how many people were in the class, so that like before I could apply, they were all like, "Oh, we're full. Sorry, you'll have to wait till next time." And then it was like every time, it was just like there were so many people waiting to do it. So
Damn. I mean, you're better than
So-
Tim. At least you're trying.
yeah,
I have my
I have
driver's
to
permit. I have my driver's permit.
No.
And my mom's fucking boyfriend is all like, dude, I will literally let you drive the car, go practice how to drive, and then just go do your test and you're done. I was like, that's pretty much what you need. You don't need to do the fucking school. The only reason you do the school is to make sure you know what you're doing. If you,
Although, speaking of driver's ed, one of my favorite memories from that. So you guys know that one meme where the dude goes, he moaned at least this loud?
he moaned at least this loud. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, come to find out, it's from a video of a car wreck, and it's shown in driver's ed as an example of, like, terrible driving.
So you're sitting there.
What? That's fucking great.
I am not capping, bro. It was so funny. So, you know, apparently this teacher hates when people, like, laugh at car crashes. So, she was in the other room, right? And she showed this video, and we all started laughing because he goes, he moaned at least this loud. I walked into the room and went, what? And she turned around and looked at the screen, and she went, oh, you're just laughing at that guy, and turned around and walked away.
Yeah, because she has to have understand that the people laugh at that meme, not the car crash. No, this guy moaned at least this loud. Like she has to understand that at that point.
Yeah.
Oh,
So fucking
man.
funny.
Jesus. All right, wait, hold on. Tim, how long have we been recording? We need to make sure.
41 minutes.
All right, we got to keep pushing.
And
We
we'll always
got,
make
like,
the
we
hour
got,
mark.
like, yeah, we got to at least hit the hour mark.
Let me think of a question. What is your guys'
Man, we all
deepest
didn't
fear?
even get the. I didn't even get to answer my own question. What the fuck?
Okay,
No, fuck you.
okay.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I'm gonna be fucking dead. Okay, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna overdose on fucking lean or something. All right, go ask your stupid fucking question now.
Damn, Charlie, take a chill pill and cool your tits off. Alright. What is your guys' deepest fears?
Oh, deepest fear? Oh, dude. That is simple, bro. Being in a self-defense situation.
Without a gun.
Yeah, with a wet like a current like with one of my karambits that I have. Being in that situation. Because at that point you're like, do I do it or do I not? Because if you do it, you're fucked probably.
Always go for the kneecaps.
That's true.
They can't rob you if they're crippled.
Yeah, they can't rob you if they're crippled. Yeah, that's true. Alright, Tim, what's yours? Come on.
I think it's the fact of dying because nobody knows for certain what comes after
Happens.
next. So it's just kind of essentially just like a big mystery. Like, is it just a pitch black void? Is there really like an afterlife, or is there like reincarnation and you just reincarnate into something else? Like, you know, it could be anything.
Personal belief, we all end up in a white void in a disco floor listening to Never Gonna Give You for all eternity.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think
Yeah.
everybody goes to hell? Okay, good to know.
Dude, I love that song. The fuck.
It's a good song, but you know, after a couple of minutes, you know, it gets torturing, and then you know, all you think about is 2018 memes, and then you know the old Area 51 raid.
I miss those days. No, one of my biggest fears is the fact that one day I'll wake up and forget who I am and all of the I've done, and then everything I've ever done will be fucking worthless. And I'll forget exactly what I've done with my life. And then, yeah, it's a scary thought.
That's what we call dementia.
Damn. But I have a fear of dementia.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Jacob, do you want to come up with one last question?
I'm thinking of it right now.
Okay.
I'm always the one that comes up with the banger ones, aren't
How long will it take for you to get some bitches?
No, but my.
Bro, are you eating a fucking Pop-Tart on camera? You actual bastard! Ah!
Your ass wants to be up this early in the morning.
Dude, I haven't even ate. I haven't even eaten.
Oh man.
This is a skinny motherfucker over here. Who cares? Right?
No.
You're just getting boned. You're fine.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking moan loudly
alright.
for you. Anyway, Jay,
God damn it, bro. I'm trying to think of a question. I keep getting distracted. Tim's just gone. He's not even in camera right now. There he is.
I ate a fucking Pop-Tart. He's over here losing his fucking
He's
marble.
losing his fucking mind. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
With that tiny
Oh.
FPS, it's just...
At least my mic sounds fine.
Yeah. If there, okay, all right. If there's one thing, oh shit, hold on. I gotta yawn. There we go. If there's one thing that you want from like a fictional, like say like anything like a item from Marvel or Star Wars or shit like Harry Potter shit like that, what item would it be like? Like what kind of like weapon or item or
99.1% purity blue meth.
Okay.
No. Tim, you want the recipe for the meth so that you
yes.
can make more of it.
Heisenberg's, aka Walter White's 99.1% purity blue meth recipe.
Jesus Christ.
No, well, what would be an actual? This is a good one. I think it would have to be Mifune razor. It is it is
shit.
no, it is a Elder Scroll Daedric Prince artifact.
Oh.
No, I take that back. I thought of a better one, the Wabbajack. The Wabbajack. It is another
shit.
Daedric artifact, but the Wabbajack, you essentially, you use it, and then like whoever you use it on will turn into some random thing. They might explode, they might turn into a chicken, they might turn into a dragon, they might turn into a giant dildo for your girlfriend that you cannot get off. Caleb, I'm looking at you.
No, bro.
Caleb, I'm sorry, I foresee your future. I have that third eye.
Hey,
Alright,
in the
Caleb,
future,
what's your-
at least everyone still look like you.
Oh, shit.
Listen, you
Sure.
give me a little bit of shit, I gotta give you a little bit of shit. You gotta take it back. You gotta be mad. You gotta be like, yeah, that's right. I can't fuck my girlfriend.
I get no bitches, so it's a little hard to fucking do.
That's what I'm saying, Caleb.
What do you mean you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, well, I'm just making fun of him.
Tim likes to make jokes about the fact he gets no bitches, but he's the one of
No,
all of us
I'm
that has a
just-
girlfriend and living by himself. Bro.
I'm just making fun of Caleb over here. That's all.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, but that's what I'll pick. The Wabbajack. Caleb, what would you pick? Jacob, what would you pick? I want Jacob to go first. Fuck you, Caleb.
Okay, fuck you, bitch. I'll see you in hell.
I would have to go with it has to boil down to two things. I think one of the Elder Wand from Harry Potter or the Energy Sword from Halo. I think those two would be just sick as shit.
The energy sword from Halo would be pretty sick, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but like when you have the Elder Wand, you can live for a long ass time, and you have all these spells at your disposal.
Well, like, why the fuck would you want to do that? Why do you want to live forever, huh? Like, what are you doing with your life that makes you want to? Okay, what do you? Oh, god damn it. Okay, Caleb, what about you?
Infinite bitches. That's all.
All right, that is it for today's episode. Caleb will never get bitches.
All right. If I had to pick a couple items, it would be the DeLorean from Back to the Future, just because I like that car and I like the doors, and I want to rip that thing down the road. I want to crank her to 90 and just floor it down US 23 and just see what happens. I want a proton pack from Ghostbusters, just because I really like Ghostbusters, and I want something that could literally melt steel on my back and just be able to just go, huh, you know what? fuck this building. Brrr.
Yeah. That's so true.
If I had to pick like a gun, I would want the. In New Vegas, there's a laser RCW. It's basically a what's the term? A Tommy gun, but for lasers. I want one of those. Just because it's a Tommy gun for lasers.
That's actually pretty sick. Actually.
And you could roll up in a suit and just go rat-a-tat on bitches, and just murder them. They're dead, all gone.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Be great.
Alright, Tim, what are we doing now?
Well, on the political point of view, I think actually it all comes down to Joe Biden did 9/11. Now, hear me out. He's probably been suffering from dementia since the day he was born, right? So, therefore, he was probably working as a airplane coordinator, and he put in the wrong coordinates, and he actually made the airplanes crash into the towers. That is my opinion.
What's your guys' top George Bush moments?
The first tower,
the second tower, the Pentagon.
Pentagon. They hit the Pentagon.
I don't know if I find it impressive or sad that we were in sync about that. The first tower, the second tower, and the Pentagon.
Oh my god.
That just shows we have a fucked up sense of humor. And we all need therapeutic.
Yeah, we love to make fun of George Bush.
And with that being said, we all will venture off from this podcast, go to our different therapy sessions, cry to our therapist about what we just said and did, and then we'll come back here next week and do the same shit over.
Yeah.
That should be our outro.
That should be. You need to soundbite that and play it at every end of the podcast. You need to play it. That's amazing.
That is fucking beautiful.
Oh shit.
That's the end. Just start talking in that monotone voice.
Yeah, and have like Sunny in Philadelphia outro music with it.
Yeah. So guys, that's it for today's video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yes, throughout this entire video, I didn't do any like and subscribes. So I guys like, subscribe, comment, share, give money. I'm broke. I help. Please Google Gaga.
If you have any spare bitches, we'll take some.
Give us ideas for videos.
Yes, please. Please give us ideas. We're only human and we're starting to run out.
I'm never running out. That's why my brain's always on 24/7.
No, I thought that's just because you're autistic.
Well, that's the other reason we don't talk about Caleb. That's it. I'm rage ending this podcast. Goodbye. Girl.